Good morning, Franz. People fighting for that first button. I should also have a last button that costs like 1,000,000 star shells. Oh yeah, the Stream Elements announcement goes out a little bit later. Because I have to start the stream, and then it registers that the stream starts, and then it sends out the thing in chat, and it's like a full 20 seconds before it actually shows up from when I hit the start button. Thank you for the hydrate, Conk. I'm having a bit of a slow moment. my alarm didn't go off. My second alarm didn't go off. My first one did. And I was like, okay, well, I'll just close my eyes and wait for my second alarm to go off. And there was a cat sleeping on my chest. So I was a little extra comfortable. Kavachkin probably could too. Conk. They're usually here before stream starts. They just keep the window open for some reason. They're crazy people. They're more on time than I am. And obviously I haven't fixed my my Vignon yet. But hold on, let me turn it on so you guys at least get the cans. I always forget. Good morning, Ross. Remember, things could be a lot worse. Ross is never okay, Conk. He's just dealing with his family, who's seemingly very likely taking advantage of his kindness and patience. Extreme patience. Did somebody hit your car? That sucks, man. Could the shop have done it when you took it in the other day? Hey, Kavach. How you doing? Somebody probably just dinged it with something. I mean, it's a car that gets scratched up. You drive down the road, somebody kicks up a pebble, and you've got a scratch. Well, don't tell anyone. Simply don't tell anyone. Yeah, well, I mean, if they blame you for things that aren't your responsibility, um, simply just don't tell them. Don't tell anyone. I'm sorry that you're having trouble. Gotta find you a job that you're capable of doing so that you can spread your wings, get out on your own. Could get matching paint pen and a touch up. It won't last, but may reduce the visibility. Simply just don't say anything and wait till if somebody notices, just be like, oh, somebody must have scratched us in a parking lot or something. That sucks. Somebody could very easily have just swiped you while you were parked getting groceries or whatever. You know, we have locks, right? Unless your doors are made out of cardboard. Your parents are letting him get away with too much, it sounds like. Good morning, Neff. A street to hydrate. I also have to fill up my Maraca container. I'm all discombobulated. Take your meds, peeps. You could check out the Restore, maybe. They might have a door you could replace yours. Yeah, man, that's stressful. My family can at least rely on me to not commit crimes. There's that much. I may not be able to drive or anything, mostly because we have two standards, and I am ass at driving standard. And terrified of driving. Alright. Let's do a little bit of painting while we chat. I'm still struggling. This is the wrong pen. So, did everybody else have a good weekend? Yeah, taking your meds is a good idea. Don't neglect your meds. Hogwarts Legacy is free on Epic? Interesting. I still won't play it. Where winds meet is superior. Mediation, not medication. Yeah, both. Both is good. And I've already said this, so I don't keep saying it. Put in a state of my word. Thank you. Honestly, I probably put too much work into them, but I'm really enjoying it, and I learn a lot each session, so I learn what works and what doesn't, where I have weaknesses. We're getting into the detail phase of some things in here, so progress will appear to slow down. It's just the small fiddly bits, you know. I'm just falling into the zone here. Sorry. It's a work day today. Everybody, make sure you get some stuff done. Technically, every day's a work day, but you know. I'm in a bit of trouble with this rock back here. Yeah, we'll come back to it. I have to remember that part of the charm of painting is its imperfections and how it's meant to be more impressionistic and not realistic. Enjoy your Minecraft fantasy. If the hider enough. So did anybody do anything interesting on the weekend? Slipped and felt meh. I did get ignored by everyone I know. I was very, very deep into Where Wind Meets. Once I get in there, I'm just locked in. That's why I don't stream it. Because you won't get a response out of me. It'll be a no-talk stream. I didn't respond to anybody at all this weekend. I just needed time away from people. I didn't mean to ignore you, Neff. I'm sorry. I just needed a no people weekend. Yep, I didn't even reply to Fantasy. I think I gave one reply to Arias, and that was only because I saw the message right before I hopped into game, and then I didn't respond to her again. Maori, hello, how you doing? Welcome to the island's first time chatter. I'm a static bean because my VNM broke. I'm good. How are you? We're painting a picture, which is going to be on a display eventually. This is a practice painting we did earlier this year, and we resized it. And we're just fixing it up and adding to it. That's a lot of emotes. How did you find us? Tell us your story. We like to hear the tales of people's travels here. Is it through the LARP tag, the art tag, randomly? This is Reginald, by the way. He's like a secondary mascot to the channel. Our first being the lumpfish Havarti. We're just doing some detail phase in the background, cleaning up some of the mess. Trying to hope today will go well, but I've already been asked to find out about getting a new fridge. 'Cause no one else will help your mom. What's she gonna do if you just say yep and then you never do anything? You never go find that fridge. What would happen? You said yeah sure, and then you just never did it. How did he break the fridge? Have you guys just been operating without a refrigerator all this time? Yeah. If you want to know about fridges, ask Puma. She repairs refrigerators, or did repair refrigerators. I don't know what she does now. I believe she changed jobs. Puma would be able to tell you. But yes, Maori, how are you? How did you find us? Please let us know. Thanks for the hydrate. Fantasy has booped my snoot. It is the boop snoot, like the droop snoot, but it is the snoot that gets booped, the boop snoot. I don't know, irresponsible twat works. I really need to figure out this corner here. We got big ass tree here. Which I do need to start lightening this way. We can just recover the branch. God, it's so hard to see. It's to the point where, like, it's so dark, the brightness of the program is causing problems. See if there's a... darker mode. Like, sort of, like, cinema mode would be great. One of the fans in my AIO cooler is going too. It's been making a weird clicking sound, which is not good. It means one of the bearings is going. Okay, we'll have to come back to that branch later. There's no in-between zoom either. Yeah. Are we branching off? Just go get a measuring tape and measure the spot, Ross. Or measure the old fridge. Just need the right blend of colors. Sorry, Reginald, we're gonna have to take some of your foliage away. Like all of your foliage. Ah, writing things down. What a concept. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna get rid of this giant tree in the background. And this one as well. Maybe. Maybe this one's just a stump. With like some little shoots growing out of it. Just painting over everything at this rate. God damn it! Don't be afraid to paint over things. Do you think maybe Reginald's angry that someone's bringing so much bright light into his woods? He's like, God damn kids. Bloody humans and their electronic lights. The music is too bleh. What, my music? I don't understand. God, I hate this painting. I loved it at first, but now I just hate it. Maybe I've been looking at it too long. Oh, yes. Reginald would hate AI music. Reginald would hate most music, I think. The only music he needs is the ones that nature creates. So, like, back before it really changed things, we had this going on. I really, I really just like this one better. All of, all of what I've done, I've lost a lot of the charm. Relax, Ross. You're getting wound up again. It exists. There's nothing we can do about it. Except discourage people from using it. Yeah, I think I overpainted. I've lost a lot of the charm. I like my rock and Reginald. This composition is better than this one, though. I do need to experiment a little bit. I'm going to bring some of this back in. So we're going to get rid of the old tree. See, like, I think I made that tree way too big. I'm using the airbrush as an eraser, if you're wondering what's happening. I lost a part of the rock that I really like. Or maybe not. No, part of what I do want to change is up here. Merge that down so they're one layer again. It's this part, I really liked this part of the painting. And I had lost it because I was just doing too much. Well, there's Stream Boo. Deny. Yeah, I liked it better when the background was messier. Sanitizing your work just never turns out. It's like sanitizing everything makes it boring. Who would have thought? Still the problem of this central tree. What have I got here? I've got something. Oh. I've just got this one manky tree on a layer. That one. We're just gonna throw it out. Look at that, gone. What's this version? This version. We can throw this version out. This version? Throw this version out. It's the original-ish. It's the one we're working on. Ah, yeah, you see there's so much. And that's the latest original. Yeah, okay. So, what I'm going to do, copy this layer. Now, I want to keep Reginald, because he looks fantastic. See, I just done too much. It's a wee bit better. We've gotten rid of the mess that we had here. That adding that tree, like pushing it further back into the background, just didn't work. I was trying too hard to make a nice tree. I even want to go back to like the original practice piece that we did, because that center tree, there's something about it that's bothering me. God, I'm gonna have to create a 2026 folder soon. So this is the original. And I think I was just, look at how different those colors are, too. Man. But this one was, like, really, really quickly done. And it went so far into the blues, but these ones are more gray. Like, it's not much of a change. Mine leans more towards cyan, this one's more towards blue. And mine is slightly darker. I have a tendency to lean to more saturated colors lately, though. Yeah, looking at this one, and then... Oops, not that one. Let's just close that for now. Because they're different formats, too. I had to add so much to the canvas that it kind of threw off the balance of things. I wonder what would happen. If we just kind of shifted things. Hira, hello. How was your weekend? Thank you for the hydrate. You see, this is where the, you can see where it's definitely AI here. And in this bush. We've just been having a bit of a struggle bus. Ah! What?
teen_streams' boat just docked.
Hello. Is it 10A streams? Or is it teen? Hello everybody, welcome to the islands. My name is Sega. I'm a static potato because my VNyan is broken. But normally I'm a 3D VTuber. This is just my emergency PNG. Where's my emergency? We'll turn it off. Hi, there's my head. Only the mouth tracking works. So we're static bean. We're painting a display, and we're having struggle bus today. But yes, welcome. Enjoy your stay on the islands. Please drop a follow. Thank you for trusting me with your community. What were you doing? I got it right? Oh yeah, I never trust TTS. If you need to raid and run, I totally understand. You just did a whole ass stream. It can be exhausting. This is Reginald. He lives in the woods. From one artist to another. Aw, yeah. I appreciate it. We're always having a good time here. Except for maybe Ross Riders. He's always just angry. He's like the Hulk, you know. I love you, Ross. What were you doing? I'll have to go check out your thingamabobber. Oh, OBS is trying to open you in a window. Hold on. I'm a bad streamer, not even watching my own stream. Too many tabs open. There we go. 10A streams. We go to your account thingy. Oh, your art's cute. Everybody go check out 10A. I'll do the shout out in a second. I have to actually do it manually. Because, even though I've been streaming for like a year, I'm still without a bot. There we go. There's a shout out for you. I'm not used to people rating me, so I'm just I'm all flustered. Oh, no problem. I'll check you out after stream, and maybe we'll have another person we can raid into. I see that you're a VTuber as well. I might switch to full PNG tuber because I'm having too many problems with VNyan lately. You have to go rest now? Alright. Well, thank you for trusting me with your community. I will take good care of them. We've got tropical islands. Sometimes it's too stormy to leave the island, but I will raid them out to some of their good beans if they hang out for a little while. You have a great day. Absolutely fantastic day. And we will get back to painting our forest. Struggling to paint the woods. Oops, that is the wrong brush. This is the brush we want. The brush we need. Got kind of the diseased pine tree look going on in here. Remember, don't sanitize it too much. I'm gonna bring in some browns back here. So you're just worried that when it gets made into a display, you know, you're going to be seeing it. You'll walk up close and see all of this mank brushstroke in here, but that's part of the charm of paintings. But also, other painters usually have a plan. I think what I need to do is transition this back into It's so messy, but like up close it looks awful, but far away it looks so good. Yeah. Just not allowed to zoom in. But just don't zoom in any closer than this. Because this is probably about as close as you would get to a painting without, you know, sticking your nose to the canvas. I love the blending that's going on back here with all like the bits of fallen sticks and whatnot. We will get this painting done one day. I really want this as a display. Give it to my brother to put on his walls. Because he really likes like the forest theme stuff. Oh my lord, what did I just do? Spazzed out. It's this tree in the middle. It's causing me so many problems. I just either heard a bus or a snowplow, but I'm not sure. I shouldn't be taking this long on this painting. Bob Ross can do a whole painting in a day. And like 6 months later, we're still working on this. I know it's only been like a month and a half for this particular one, but still. Lament of the Say. What, the quick paintings? Yes, quick paintings are the best ones. No, the slow ones where you take your time? I don't know. All my mom's paintings I like the best are the ones that she just used to use up, or the ones that she made to use up her leftover paint. Just need to make the woods messy. I think Cheese is playing with Tesla again. Let's put some little bits in the middle ground. Kind of like this little spot back here. Cheese is definitely playing with Tesla.
Got his favorite string there.
It's string time.
Mm-hmm. Looks good. I've seen this one before, though.
Yes, because I'm still painting it.
Spoopy.
I was having difficulty with this. I overpainted
Where?
everywhere.
Oh. Oh, I see.
So
More subtle now.
Yeah, I blended it back with the original.
More lightening in the background.
Yeah.
It's weird with dark pictures like that. Like, is the background dark, or do you lighten the background the way you would normally would to show depth?
Yes, you've got to find the right balance.
Or maybe do the far background as completely black and invert it.
No.
Control I, do it. I want to see what it looks like. Wow. I heard your GPU spool up when you hit it.
Yep. There you go.
Oh, okay. Just cause.
There's Reginald.
Oh, Reginald. I disagree. Drive-by disagreement.
Fantasy says hi, Cheese.
Hello.
Nugget. There, you got to see the painting completely inverted. I went blind. I'm blind. Donk. I'm blind. That one drunk Russian dude. Executive dysfunction is a horrible thing, isn't it, Ross? Bright light is good for your eyes. Mm-hmm. Actually, literally, yes, I know. I understand. It's just... I'm a hermit, and I like the dark. It sounds like they've just put too much of their... How do you say it? Not faith, but... I don't know. Too much expectation on you. And, that can really harm people. Their expectations of you are too high. It's almost like they're expecting you to be perfect because your other brothers aren't. And that can be really, really, really damaging to people's psyche. I keep switching back to my OBS like I'm gonna sit back and chat for a little bit. But you can't see me anyways. Yeah, I definitely overpainted the previous one. I just did too much to it. It is a painting, and I have to remember that. It's a painting and not a photograph. Your eyes are supposed to just briefly linger on places in this picture, not focus in on things. That's the problem with being the painters. You want to focus in on the details on everything, and then suddenly it's like, oh, I've painted too much? I think that's why I have a lot of trouble finishing things, too. And, like, I think my brain is still hurting from last Friday from the sleeve. Oh god, it's taking forever. It's actually loading. I get a loading bar when I open this file. Trying to figure out how this sleeve works. And honestly, I think I should just... I think I should just go with this because it's easier to do. I had a nightmare. Oh, I'm sorry. Hida has given us a stretch. Oh, yeah. I needed that. Apparently this was held for bullying. Ross, you need to think of nicer things so you don't have terrible dreams. I very rarely have nightmares. And Ross just needs to learn to chill. This is why we're the Chill Islands. I think this is the design I'm gonna go with. Ah! I have nothing to drink, Neff. Maybe in a few minutes. Thanks, Papa. My dad just came and took my mug. Hydrate and a posture check. Everybody on Shrimp Thine Spines. Oh my goodness. More shrimps. Hey, Death, how you doing? Hope you had a good weekend. How do people not believe that Santa exists in this world? There aren't adults concerned about all these gifts they didn't buy. That's called dementia. Most of the time, they're not too concerned with it. Should I look up more pleasant things? Yeah, just like watch a daily dose of internet. That's what I do when I'm feeling down. I watch daily dose of internet, and I love it. I still sincerely believe Santa Claus exists. Oh, that's great. Sorry, braining something.
Tea bag broke, so you might have some dregs in the bottom.
Oh, fun. Value added.
Yes, sir.
Extra fiber. Forgive me, Lord, for I've shrimped. There we go. I have redeemed your hydrate. Also, this comment from video regarding Big Boss. If Big Boss says Santa is real, Santa's fucking real. Yep. That is absolutely true. I was just looking at my bank. Charging me like almost $8 a month just to have an account. Because I don't have enough money in my account to have a no-fee account. It's kind of weird how they're like, oh, if you don't have a lot of money saved up, we're going to charge you to have an account. So the less money you have, the more you have to pay just to exist in the system. Arias, hello. How you doing today? Also forgot to pay my credit card bill last month, so I got interest charges of like 60 cents because I don't buy anything. But still. It's still frustrating. I need to set a special alarm for that, cause yeah, 60 cents is still too many. Because the only thing that goes to my credit card is my phone and my medication and cat food. Thank you for the hydrate. Mail order family. Problem child looking for family. You are such a gremlin. I love it. You're so fun. Plaster check. Everybody on Shrimpdine Spines. Hold on. Gotta hit the emote button enough. There we go. To make a trip to the Little Demon's room. I will be right back. Everybody get up and stretch your legs. Congrats for getting out of prison. I like the problem child looking for family. Especially if you're the one holding it up. I'm like, yes. Alright, I'll be right back. I return, and let's say the potato to you. Will you have more fun at the gaming club? Is the social interaction good for you? Okay, that I will give you that much, Cora. Even the potato can be great. I was not great this morning. I was late. I was the late potato, not the great potato. You're just kind of meh. Well, maybe you'll be less meh. Oh, someone's in trouble. Maybe you'll be less meh if you see your friends. In your class? Uh-oh, what did they do? Wait, are you listening to us in class? I hope I'm not interrupting your learning. It is university, so you are responsible for your own education. The only person I'll harp on with not listening while in class is Jesus, and Jesus is in Australia, so whenever they're here, it's definitely nighttime. Just Excel? Oh, fair enough. Excel is very, very useful. Spreadsheets are great. I should make more spreadsheets. Turn that one off. We're gonna stop with Reginald for today. Also, I'm thinking of leaving Throne because their fees are so high. A lot of people are just like, "Oh, I don't want to do fees because they're really high." Right, I don't want to do Throne because the fees are really high, and I understand that. Love a spreadsheet. I'm a nerd. Man, apparently Dendronia has some real wild spreadsheets. The people that organize things are wildly organized, and they use spreadsheets like whoa. Elaine, hello! Did you have fun at the Great Ball? Did you have a good day at work? I've been good. I was late this morning. My dad came into my room and he's like, "Are you late for your stream?" And I'm like, "Oh shit, what time is it?" And he's like, "Oh, it's 9:06. I'm like, "Fuck!" Yeah, my second alarm didn't go off. I don't know why. I should probably charge my phone, actually. Because we're at 8%. So, I don't know why my second alarm didn't go off, though. I have one alarm that goes off at 8 and another one that goes off at 8:55. Your feet hurt and you have a blister from the ball? Make sure you share pictures. I need to see pictures. Makes me wish I lived in Europe. I would go to the ball, too. Except I wouldn't be able to afford to live in Europe. I can't even afford to live at home. Without Necromancer, I don't make enough money on Twitch to even pay my phone bill. Did manage to finish the jack in time. Aw, yeah. Off from dancing so much. Fair enough. Good exercise, though. Dancing is great. It releases endorphins, and it gets you exercise. The jacket looks magical. Ugh, I'm cold and tired today. Ay. Maybe I'll work on the tent model after stream. Because Kavach gave us ideas on how to make the poles work. You gotta go now? Alright, I'll see you later, Fantasy. See you tomorrow. I love you, bye-bye. The sweetest incubus. I'll need to find a super lightweight fabric that's waterproof for the fly. That's not gonna, like, grow all sorts of wrinkles. Same thing with the rest of the tent. I need to find a lightweight but waterproof fabric that still breathes. At least now I have a backyard to set things up in to test spaces and stuff. To air out my gear and dry it. So at least out of the pouches, the only thing I still have to make is the fortune pouch. I'm just staring at it, just thinking. I think organza is the only thing I can make the sheer parts out of. I'm just worried about the top half because that'll get very hot Although, I think Organza breathes well because it's, well, sheer. Ow. My knee was bent funny. I can't really think of anything else to add to this. I don't think I need to add anything. I just need to slim down enough to be able to wear this. Oh, a Tesla! Oh, come here. Oh. Bobbins. I feel like I'm not doing anything. Why do you guys watch me? I don't understand. I never get anything done. I just like hanging out with you guys. Or, the chill part, I'll agree with. The talented part, there are people more talented than me. Designer of costumes. I do enjoy designing costumes. Thank you, Hira. I'm just looking at this and I'm like, I have to make all of this. Well, it's time to cut up some bed sheets. All hail the succubus. I feel like a sack sometimes. Death Stand on a 40... Death Sand on a 40 stream watch streak. Holy shit, I can talk. I swear, I have a degree in English. You wouldn't know it from listening to me. Thank you so much for sharing your limited time in this mortal coil with us. A Twinkibus. 40 streams watch streak. That's as old as I am. Elaine, thank you for the hydrate and the concussion. Tea. What treasures will I find in the bottom of my mug? Because apparently the tea bag broke. We're not quite at the bottom of the mug yet. My dad makes the tea very strong. I almost made it below 305 last week, and then it went back up. I mean, it's only 2 pounds up, but I think it's because I didn't get very good sleep this weekend. When I get good sleep, my weight goes down again. Which makes sense, because, yeah, that's just what happens when you get proper sleep. Your weight is better regulated. I woke up this morning and I had a cat sleeping on my chest. It was very cozy. Nugget, hello, come here. You want a treat? McBabbins. I've got cat treats. Cats are adorable. Tesla is light enough that when he sleeps on you, he's not gonna crush the air out of your lungs. Nickies. Mommy, why are you running away from me? I've got him. It's cat time. You don't want your treats? Sir, there's your treats. There, I've got a cat in my lap. He doesn't want his treats. No? Okay, he doesn't want his treats. He's not a treat or food motivated cat. Which I've never seen a cat not motivated by food before. But he's a small bean. He's a warmth motivated cat though. If you've got blankets. Might be purring, I don't know. Yeah, Ross, just watch Daily Dose of Internet or Daily Dose of Pets or that channel that I link, Good News. Those are good channels. Because if all you have in your life is negativity, you're going to feel awful. and it's going to color your whole view of things. I stepped away from watching the news for a little while because I was just getting so exhausted from all of the bad news that I actively walked away from it. And, like, I think it's important to know what's going on in the world, but there's also too much going on. Have some cat purrs instead. Even I hear it through my noise-canceling headphones. Alright, later, Arias. I've got him wrapped up in a blanket on top of my tablet, and I'm holding the microphone near his nose. Or just next to his face, honestly. But I've got my hand under the blanket and I'm just rubbing his belly. And he's very much enjoying this right now. This is the best cat time you guys have had in a while. I miss Rivy screaming. I do miss River and Velcro and Mathis and Sai very much. If only I could be a really famous VTuber and have lots of money, then I could buy the house across the street and invite Sai to come and live with me. Where's the other cat? What other cat? Tesla is the only cat in this house. Rivy? Short for River. River was one of size 3 cats. We had the 4 cats in the house. It was Mathis, River, Velcro, and Tesla. But Tesla was my cat. You guys never got to hear Atlas because he passed away before I started streaming again. But sometimes you can hear him scream in my YouTube videos, the ones where I had was doing LARP box reviews. Badly. So I'm just sitting here hanging out with Tesla under my blankets. My lap blanket. My legs are cold because Tesla is occupying my blanket, but this is okay. It was a sacrifice I'm willing to make. Yeah, Sai got River and Velcro to replace Atlas. She only wanted to get Velcro, but then she's like, oh, Rivy's the only brother who hasn't been adopted yet, and he's a black cat, and they don't get adopted as fast as other cats. Black cat people will we're suckers for black cats. I'm a sucker for all cats, but black cats especially. And disabled cats. Alright. I'm gonna find somebody to raid because I've got a cat in the way, so I can't do any more work at all. And I'm starting to fade out because I didn't get a lot of sleep last night, so I need to have a bit of a nap. So we're gonna raid Moko Main. Or Nabe PNG, hello, how you doing? First time chatter. What's up? How'd you find us? We were about to raid out because I'm kind of blazing out here, and not in the blazing out in the way of weed. Just tired. I didn't get a lot of sleep last night, man. But hi, I'm Say. I paint stuff, and I design costumes. This is my LARP costume coming up. Ah, you are from Tene. Well, how you
Not is visiting the island.
Thank you for visiting the island. I hope you enjoy your stay here. This is the 9th island of the Demore Nation. We're pretty chill here. You may have missed cat time. I don't know if you were listening or not. My cat was just purring up a storm. Very rare cat time. I have him wrapped up in a blanket on my desk, so I also can't do any work right now. But thank you for the follow. I did promise Tene that I would take care of their beans. I'm a static PNG right now because my Vignon is broken. And we're also painting a scary forest. And, that's the gist of things, but I design costumes and I LARP. But we're going to raid Moko Maid. Look out, Nugget. So, you came back just in time for us to raid out. But, thank you for coming today, and, please extend my gratitude next time you see Tene for the raid, because I very, very rarely get raided, being an early morning, Eastern time streamer in Canada. So, getting a raid is extremely rare, but they're very welcome. And I'll see everybody next time, and that next time being tomorrow at 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, or just Eastern Time, whatever the time is right now, whether it's daylight savings or not. It'll be 9 in the morning. So, we're off sailing to other waters. May you wash ashore in distant lands safely, my friends. Everybody have a great day, and I love you. Bye-bye!